Hi, my name is Natalie Leach and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I have a 15-minute full body Barre inspired workout for you. Now this has been designed as a postnatal workout, but before taking part in today's workout, I want to ensure that you have been cleared by your physician to be physically active and resume physical activity. Also, before we get going today, I want to ensure that you click subscribe before we even take part in the workout. Turn on those notifications so that you don't miss any of the workouts that I will be posting to this channel. I'm posting about 1 to 2 every single week. All right, now for today's workout, you are going to need a set of dumbbells, and that's about it. So you're going to want to find some space. If you want, you can start your smartwatch so you can track today's workout, and let's get moving. We're just going to start with a nice, easy step tap to the side. Let's roll those shoulders back and down as we move those legs. Now, my little guy is about 2 months, so I'm 2 months postpartum. I've been moving my body now for quite a bit, but if this is your first workout back in, want to make sure that you're moving at your own pace and you're using modifications as required. Let's roll those shoulders forward. It's important always, but especially as we get back into physical activity, that we are listening to our bodies, taking options as needed. Well done. We're just going to start to twist a little bit through these hips, wake up through the hip flexors. So take your body with you and give me a nice long leg to the back. If that feels good, you're going to give me a nice long arm reach as you tap the foot behind you. And again, today's workout is going to be Barre inspired, which means you're going to kind of channel your inner ballerina, right? And hey, if you've never done ballet, it's all good. I'm going to coach you through it. All right, give me a little reach up high. You should start to feel your heart rate lifting a little bit here. And if you want a little more, you can bring both arms up above the head. Nothing too serious. Just want to get our heart rate lifted and start to feel those muscles warming up. Good, come on back to center. Feet just outside of those hips. You're gonna give me a squat. Down and up, we're gonna wake up through the quads, through the front of the legs. Keeping that chest lifted. And a nice big squeeze of the glutes as you stand tall. Good, on the next one, let's start to wake up through those calf muscles. So I want you to come up to the toes. Feel those calf muscles warming. Good, that's the way. We're gonna warm up through the upper body and we're gonna come down to the ground to do that. So let's place our hands down onto the ground, walk those feet back, keep the hands underneath those shoulders, and you're gonna give me a nice easy mountain climber, bringing the knee in toward your chest, nice flat back. And your option here is to drop to the knees. Same thing, hands under those shoulders, flat back, and just breathing with it. Warming up through the shoulders and through the midsection here. Well done. Let's bring those hands wider than the shoulders. We're gonna go into a push-up. So you can be on the toes, you can be on the knees, or the option that I'm showing you right now is a kneeling push-up. Hands are a little closer to the knees. You're pushing that floor away. Good, well done. Let's walk those hands back in. Come on up to standing. Keep a little march going, and we are gonna go for it, all right? So keep those legs moving while I tell you what's coming. We've got 11 different moves. We're only ever gonna see them one time, and we do each of them for 45 seconds on, 15 seconds to breathe in between, okay? So there's always a break in between the movement. We're gonna need those hand weights. We're gonna work our upper, our lower body, and our core here. First move that you're gonna see, nice wide legs. We're gonna raise to the side with the weights and lift right through those calf muscles as we do it, okay? So side raise, with a little calf lift. Grab your hand weights, 45 seconds. We are going for it. Let's go. So legs wide, lifting those arms right to your shoulder height. Chest is tall. That's the way. Popping those heels as those arms come into the side raise. Now, if that's a little too much for you, you could always raise one heel at a time, or you don't have to do the heel lift. It's up to you. But you should feel those inner thighs working while those shoulders are working. Nice smooth movement. You got 5 seconds here, and then it's gone. You never see this move again. Whew. Well done. One weight is going to be at your waist. This one, you're going to put your heels together. Arm is going to go from the front to the top. From the front to the top. Let's do it. So rounded in front, overhead. Rounded in front, overhead. Now, what are your legs doing? This is called a plie. All right. So we are squeezing through those inner thighs, through those glutes as we stand tall. Rounding those arms nice and smooth, overhead and in front of the belly button. You got it. That's the way. Nice deep breaths. And that squat is just little. You got about 5 seconds left here. Time. Tuck that working arm into your hip. We're going to do the same thing with the other arm. Going overhead and in front. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go. In front. Sweeping it overhead. Sweeping it in front. Sweeping it overhead. So this is totally a ballet move, right? You can see the bar-inspired movement. But with that weight, you should feel your shoulders working and through the upper back to support the movement. Keep a nice strong core. Draw the belly up and in. You're doing terrific. You got about 10 seconds here. Awesome work. Stay with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Now, in a wide squat here, we're going to hold the legs in the wide squat, toes turned out. The weights come over and under. Over and under. In 3, 2, let's do it. So bend those elbows. Nice and soft. You go over and under, over and under. Soft elbows, and you're never higher than the shoulder height. Stay in control. Whew. Should be feeling some heat. Now, if it's a little too much, you don't need to hold the squat. You could just give me those arms. Okay, it's up to you. 12 seconds here. Doing great. Whew. Oh, I'm feeling the heat. I hope you are too. You got 3, 2, 1. Whoo, time. Your next move might be a little tricky for the balance, but I want you to give it a shot. We're going to do a knee lift with a bicep curl and then a tricep press back as that leg lifts behind you, okay? Let's try it. Knee lift, bicep curl, and then a reverse leg lift with the tricep press. Breathe. Now, I'm challenging my balance here by not tapping down that foot in between. If that's a little too much for you, you can just tap in between. You could also take out the leg lift and just tap it back. Whatever works best for you, you're doing it. 8 seconds. Woo. Bis, tries, and legs should be burning. Breathe. We're going to do the same thing with the other leg lifting to the front and to the back. Same arm movement. So you've got this. We've been there with the arms. Muscle memory. Ready? Let's do it. Bicep curl with the knee lift. Press back with the lift. Woo! You got to get your balance. That's the tough part. And how do we get our balance? We are using our core to help us stabilize. Lift and extend. You got it. Lift and extend. Nice and long. That's the way. Working the arms, the legs, the core. Should be feeling good. Less than 10 seconds to go. You got this. And time. Awesome. Okay, we're going to bring the legs just a little space between the feet. You're going to sit into those legs, and you're going to give me alligator arms, reaching long in front and behind. Let's try it. Lift, lift. Whew. Lengthen. Nice and long. Whew. Right here. So you can see that I maintain that little half squat in my legs. And your forearms inside are always facing the ground, okay? So that's where I want those arms to go. Reach, squeeze the back, use those shoulders, and make sure you are breathing. Whew. Almost there. Fantastic. The weights are actually just going to be tucked into our sides for this one. It's going to be a bit of a balance challenge. You're going to bring your shin and your calf together and then lift behind. Shin to calf, lift behind. Let's try it. Shin to calf, lift behind. Now, if this is too much, you could grab a chair and hold on to the chair. You could find a wall. This is a tough one. You're going to feel this in those outer thighs. Now that leg lift behind, you keep the knee facing out to the side wall. All right, you got about 10 seconds. Woo, I'm wobbling. It's a tough one. Almost there. And 3, 2, 1. Woo. Shake out. Those glutes should be burning after that one. Let's even it out. So toes turned out on the supporting leg just slightly. We come shin to calf. And let's do it. Slight bend in that leg. Lift and retract. Back and in. Back and in. Whew. Now I'm holding the weights in towards my waist, but if you prefer, you could drop them because we're focused more on the controlled lower body movement here. I find it easier to find a spot down and out in front of you. Focus on that spot. Lock your vision in. Brace your core. Come on, 8 seconds. Woo. Almost there. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Legs wide, toes turned out, arms out to the side. You're going to twist into a lunge and give me arrow arms. Twist, retract. Ready? Let's do it. Twist in, weights come together, open back up, weights apart. Twist in, open up. Like you're shooting a bow and arrow. Whew. Drop that knee, pull it open. Drop that knee, pull it open. Oh, I'm feeling the heat on this one. And hey, here's the good news. We do it to this side, we do it to the other side, and that's done. That's your workout, okay? So if you're finding this challenging, slow the movement, use your breath, but we are almost done our workout today. Oh, time. So shake it out. Shake it out. We do it to the other side, and that's it. Legs wide. Bend those knees, toes turned out. Arms come out to the side, and we are going for it. Twist in, retract. Twist in, retract. Push, pull, push, pull. And make sure you're dropping that knee almost down to the ground. Come on. Woo. 25 seconds of work, and your workout is complete. You got this. Stay in. Stay with me. Holy cow. We got this. Come on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Woo. Fantastic work. Put those weights down. I'm going to stop the timer so it's not beeping at us. Amazing work. Oh, those weights were getting a little heavy, right? Did it feel like somebody switched out your weights? Give you heavier ones near the end there? Oh, I think so. Just nice, easy taps side to side. So there's your bar-inspired workout for today. Roll those shoulders. Bring them forward. Nice, easy tap. Let your heart rate settle. And hey, if you're looking for more today, there are lots of other great workouts on my channel. You could pair this workout with another one. My suggestion would be either a core workout or maybe a cardio workout, because that one was a little more strength, right? Well done. Let's bring those legs wide. Let's bring our hands down to our thighs. We're going to push in toward the inner thigh and drop that shoulder. Nice deep stretch there. Well done. Let's do it to the other side. Drop that shoulder. Press out through the inner thigh so we're getting the leg stretched at the same time. Good. To center. Bring those arms up overhead. Interlock the fingers. Drop the shoulders. Nice deep breath here. Come fully to standing. Bring those hands out in front of the chest. Round the back. You did it. You did it. Well done. Bring the hands behind. Open through that chest. Deep breath.
Let's go.
Now we're going to pick a leg. You're going to give me a quad stretch. If you need to find a wall, I want you to do that. If the balance is a little bit challenging. Otherwise, you stay where you are. Knees close together, heel to your butt. Now drop that leg. Shoot the hips back. Feel a nice lengthening down the back of the leg. Let's switch legs here. Other leg comes up into that quad stretch. Find some support if you need it. Good. Bring that leg in front of you. Shoot the hips back. Nice lengthening down the front of that leg. Fantastic. Little shake out here. Just bring the arms across the body. Relax. And then give me a nice big deep breath in and out. And give yourself a clap for a job well done. And hey, before you leave, don't forget, click subscribe, turn on those notifications. Can't wait to see you again soon. Thanks. Take care.